Hello YouTube, Film Buff 06 here, and for my 100th video on this channel, I thought it would be just right to do just a short spoiler-free review of the new Charles Dickens biopic, The Invisible Woman, which I attended a special preview screening of in my local cinema last night. And here is the evidence to prove that fact. Ahead of its official release to mainstream British cinemas this Friday in time for Valentine's Day the following week. Given that Charles Dickens himself is one of my favourite all-time British authors, released in 2013, written by Abi Morgan, who previously wrote such movies as Shame with Michael Fassbender and The Iron Lady with Meryl Streep, directed by actor Ralph Fiennes, who also stars in the film as Dickens himself, features an impressive cast that also includes Felicity Jones, Kristin Scott Thomas, Tom Hollander and Joanna Scanlan, and based on the Claire Tomalin book, The Invisible Woman, the story of Nellie Ternan and Charles Dickens. The film chronicles a forgotten yet crucial and fascinating chapter in Dickens's later life when he secretly embarked on an adulterous affair with 19-year-old aspiring actress Nellie or Ellen Ternan, and how Dickens had to go to extraordinary lengths to try and preserve his public image by trying effectively to keep the affair as secret as humanly possible from the eyes of the public until his death in 1870, after which Miss Ternan had to self-edit herself, which means she had to reinvent herself and move on with her life. Now, what did I think of The Invisible Woman? Again, without giving away any spoilers to those who haven't seen the film yet. I freaking loved this film. It is really, really good. If I were to be truly, perfectly honest, I feel that this film should have really got a Best Picture Oscar nomination over something like American Hustle, as well as this, and I feel the same for Saving Mr. Banks. But anyway, that's how good I think that's how good this film is to me, in my honest opinion. The story, which is occasionally told through flashbacks, like a Citizen Kane type of narrative, is human and fascinating. The script is intelligently written by Abi Morgan. Ralph Fiennes' direction, this being only his second film after 2011's Coriolanus, is absolutely brilliant. The production design is outstanding, especially in recreating 19th century England. The costumes are magnificent, hence why they deservedly earned an Oscar nomination most recently, you know, for Best Costume Design. The score from Ilan Eshkeri is amazing, and the editing is great. The performances from everyone involved are absolutely freaking fantastic. The supporting cast, which includes Kristin Scott Thomas, Tom Hollander and Joanna Scanlan, do such great jobs with their roles, but the two standout performances are of course from the two leads. Ralph Fiennes as Charles Dickens and Felicity Jones as Nellie Ternan. Ralph Fiennes just perfectly captures the complexity, the charm, and the obvious brilliance of Dickens himself, while at the same time injecting his portrayal with some pathos and humanity, and he really gets you emotionally invested in Dickens's character, which is brilliant. Felicity Jones's performance as Nellie is just brilliantly, you know, fantastically understated, and shows that she is really more than just a pretty face. I mean, she brings such youth, virginal purity, passion, and, you know, subdued ferocity to the part. Now, if I have any nitpicks with this film, I have only one, and it is at times with the pacing. I just feel that maybe 10 to 15 minutes could have been cut out. Other than that, The Invisible Woman is a really good film, but it's probably not as good as Coriolanus, and I think I'll explain why when I actually get to do a review of Coriolanus in the near future. Seriously, if you are a fan of Charles Dickens's work, or even want to know who the man himself was, I will strongly recommend you to please go and see this film when it comes out this Friday. You will not be disappointed and have a really good time watching it. I personally guarantee it. My overall, in conclusion, my rating for The Invisible Woman is going to be a 9 out of 10. Now, feel free to leave a comment in the section below and let me know your thoughts on The Invisible Woman, whether or not you have seen it already, or are even planning, or even have any plans to go and see it. Plus, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And until my next video, which is going to be a review of the Hilary Duff movie, Raise Your Voice, from 2004, do take care, everyone, and goodbye.